another rehearsal on the boat, and it was really good. Yesterday was hard, the sound was off, but today the sound was completely spot on.
By the time we get to Miami, you guys are going to be the superstars as a band as you are individually. I'm certain of that.
Yeah.
Much sooner than that even. You're so close.
So yesterday, yeah, we had a rehearsal. First one on the yacht. I'm quite experienced, and I feel like it was lengthy. Our setups aren't as efficient as they could be.
Performance is getting a lot tighter too. I'm really looking forward to our next show, which is on Tefusky Island. I think that's the day after tomorrow. So.
How can I trust you when you think I'm alone? How can I be there when you're not there for me at all?
The original plan was set up, 30-minute break, sound check, 30-minute break, then rehearse, which I think is not the most efficient way. I'm choosing to kind of flow today and see what happens, but here I am by myself. The overall morale of us 5 band cast members is pretty low. The drive to create is pretty low. The motivation to want to push a little harder is getting increasingly difficult. I don't say much, I don't ask for much because I don't need to. I'm flexible. I can try to pick up the slack as much as I can until I'm fucking tired.
Matt.
And I'm tired. I am exhausted.
I agree with everything Jazz is saying relative to the efficiency and the sound. When we have a call time, that's the call time. You know, straggling in is inconsiderate and unfair to everybody that's there on time. And each one of you have, I'm sure, been in a situation when you're the one waiting. You know, I don't want to treat you guys like children. You're not children. You're all grown adults. And so we've agreed to do this. Let's try to be more responsible about the job and about each other.
Jules, I just need to know.
I got a pair of spoons I can play.
How much tour are we actually touring?
That's what I'm saying.
Like,
That's why.
yeah.
Touring it up. We're touring it up.
We're putting a little drop of fuel in each one of the boats, so we're loaded up to get to St. Augustine on Monday. Travis took over driving the Cavita, and he did an excellent job.
So Skip had to go to his son's wedding. So my stepbrother's getting married today, actually, and unfortunately I had to miss it, but you know, Skip had to be there.
I gotta head home. My son's getting married. This was obviously set up before I got here, so I got some obligations I have to take care of. I'll be back.
So Skip stepped out for a couple days, and I'm basically filling in for him until he gets back.
Travis has done great. I mean, he's pretty much no nonsense. He's basically my stepson, which is hilarious.
I have my captain's license, so you know, I told him, look, I'll fill in if I have to.
It was a big thing for Travis to actually take on the role of being the captain for the Cavita, the yacht, because I don't think he wanted that much responsibility to be liable for all those lives.
I feel like I kind of got peer pressured into it a little bit. You know, a couple people knew that I had my captain's license, and immediately were like, well, why don't you run it? And, you know, again, I didn't want to let him down. That's why I did it.
headed down to Defusky Island. These guys have a show tomorrow night.
Peg Point?
Peg Point. And I know they're kind of looking forward to it. And after that, I think we're gonna chug down to Augustine. They got another show there, and we're just gonna keep scratching them off the list.
That was painless. Nobody got seasick, right?
Nobody.
No. Look at that. You're already ahead of the game. No seasickness.
We just got into this place. It's a bit deserted. We do play tomorrow night. But it is bright. It is bright. But yeah, there's nothing really around. I googled the nearest downtown. It's like 5 miles from here. I don't even know if this island is 5 miles long, so I don't know.
Everyone on the island knows that we're playing, and they're seemingly very excited to have something like this happen here. So there are about 700 families that live on the island. So there could be a couple thousand people there, or there could be 400. He says it's the most exciting thing that's been on this island in probably the last few years.
Where is the ferry located?
It's right there. He's pulling up right now.
Two of them right on the stop.
Okay, where is the downtown here located?
There's no downtown here.
Okay, ferry.
This is downtown.
There is no downtown here.
You explore. Let's see what's on the
Where do you
island.
There's sand.
Let's see what's on the island first.
You don't have any money.
What is this?
I don't need money to go shopping.
You don't have any
Don't convince you to leave.
There's a coffee shop.
No, they're less. There's a Starbucks, and it's regular prices on Starbucks. Everything is put their rum brand in this episode if they give you guys a case of rum. And that is a tremendous trade value for them.
One case.
Where's the golf cart? Do you need more than one case among you? I don't
The point is that's a deal for them.
Yeah.
Just one case of rum.
One case should last. I'm thinking it should be one bottle.
It's only 16 bottles in the case.
Yeah, we know you can go to
April, you're in charge.
Someone hide one case.
Maybe one bottle.
One bottle.
One bottle of rum.
No, if they give you a case, we will.
Right.
You trying to party?
That's usually one case each.
I'm going with Jesus. Amen. I'm going with Jesus. Amen.
Well, today is Sunday, and we went to church on the island, Defusky Island. It was a good service. People rode up in their golf carts and experienced service outside.
There'll be no more confusion. Lord, when I see my Jesus.
And it was definitely an experience I'll never forget, because I've never seen that before. I've never seen people go to worship in golf carts. It was cool. They did what they could, you know, with this entire situation of like COVID and trying to be COVID safe, and they made it work.
I don't see how you can't be thankful for waking up each day and just realizing I'm in this number.
Sally Ann was a lady that we met on the island today. She's a 6th generation islander here.
I have a friend, and you know, he said something one time. A guy said, "Hey, it's nice to see you." And the guy said, he said, "No, it's nice to be seen." And we just don't realize how precious that is. So much going on in the world today, and we still here battling it out and getting through it, and and loving every minute of it.
She gave a lot of insight on life and culture and what it is to live on this island, and I mean really for all things, to how to live your life. She was very, very insightful.
We had a failure on the guitar rig. The Voodoo Lab power supply died.
Oh, Mark, your boyfriend.
Yeah.
How you doing, Mark?
What did you think it was?
I'd say the biggest shock, though, there was another shock. And that was